What's going on, everyone? We're doing something a little different today. We're checking out a couple of different microphones and if they actually make a difference in the sound quality. I've been using the Sony ZV-E1 for quite a while now, and I have to say, with technology becoming more and more advanced, the microphone on this camera is actually pretty decent, and you can actually use the audio if you're in a pinch. So right now you're listening to audio straight out of camera, and this microphone is actually updated where there's, I believe, 3 capsules. So it should sound all right, and this is raw audio. Now you're listening to the sound straight out of camera, but the audio is edited. It should sound a little bit better, but you guys let me know. So you're still listening to the audio out of camera, but we're gonna talk about the microphone that I've been using for pretty much years now is this right here, the Diety D4 Mini. And this actually has served me quite well, but I thought it was time for an upgrade, and so I got this right here. This is the Sony ecm b10 microphone, and I've been using this now for a couple weeks, and I love it. But first, let's switch over to the D4 Mini and see how it sounds. So now we're on the Diety D4 Mini, and there's a train going by about a mile down the road. You might actually hear it. Actually, you probably do hear it. But this is raw audio, no editing. Okay, so now you're listening to the Diety D4, but the audio is edited, and I am outside. There's a nice breeze going on. There's birds chirping. The train just went by. So let me know if this sounds better than the in-camera mic. And now we're gonna switch over to my new Sony ecm b10 microphone. So now you're listening to raw audio coming from the Sony ecm b10 microphone, and I have it on automatic settings, but the sound direction is facing me. Let me know if it sounds any different, if it sounds better, because the price of this microphone compared to the Diety D4 is a big price difference. And now you're listening to audio out of the Sony ecm b10, but the audio sound quality is edited. Let me know if it sounds any better. The reason that I upgraded to this microphone is for one reason and one reason only, and that's this right here, this cord. So I want to get into doing some more outdoor filming, and honestly, I did a trip down to New York City recently, and it started raining on me, and I was using the Diety D4, and because there's a cord, I was afraid that moisture was going to get into the mic port. So now with the Sony ecm b10, it just uses the multi-interface hot shoe on the camera, and you don't need any wires or cords. And it's also really lightweight. I think the sound quality is amazing, and it's just really easy to use. Literally, I just flip it to auto, and I just record that way, and the sound has been coming out really, really good. There's only 2 settings on this microphone that I change, and that's for the decibels. I change it to -10 because at 0, it's just way too loud. And -20 kind of sounds very similar to -10, so I figured I'd just leave it in the mid-range there. And the other setting that I change is the directivity of the microphone, or where the sound is coming from. Most of the time, I keep it on omnidirectional, so the sound is coming from all directions in case I'm behind the camera and I want to talk, or I flip it around and I'm in front of the camera and I want to talk. This way, it's just really no hassle. You don't have to think about it. You're already in that setting and you're ready to go. So you guys let me know. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you hear a difference in the sound quality, or if you think it was just a waste of money, because it could be, but for the ease and convenience of the microphone, I think it's worth it for me. So obviously the price of the in-camera microphone would cost you $0, and the Diety D4 Mini costs a whopping $50, so it's really affordable. And then the Sony ecm b10 will run you $249-ish, and this is all before tax. So you just have to decide, do you want the convenience, or is the sound quality actually worth it for you? Thanks for watching, and don't forget, give my video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it.